Well, pretty sharp move to the downside there. That's that Magus card. Cards advised to be cautious here, not to do anything impulsive, but we should move to the downside to a low just before noontime. And then we rally back probably to the same highs that we had here at the start of the day. Or pre-market yesterday, which is pretty much the highs that we have here at the start of the day. I'm going to mark off that Princess of Swords price level. Put it like roughly here. So in the midst of a pop to the upside here, this is where you could open up a short position for a quick day trade. Yeah, so we're looking at, well, hopefully you guys open up along as I was talking about it, that with the Magus card here. We should have a decline now down to a day's low. Probably somewhere between like 11 and 12, probably closer to 11 than 12 is my sense, because out of this low, there's going to be a notable move to the upside out of oversold territory. And we should rally back to key resistance, which I just marked off from the prior day. Let me finish marking that off, actually. I gotta... If you're new to the channel, we mark the suit of swords with yellow lines. Well, actually, I use orange now because yellow is too hard to read on the chart. I should probably change the background so the yellow is easier to read. And what I'm marking off is the Princess of Swords price level from yesterday's reading. We might even put it down here a little bit, just to be on the safer side. So my sense is that by the end of the day, we'll probably meet this and probably exceed it, this 559, but that's after a drop to the downside, a morning decline. Yeah. We come back to that price level. So there's another day trade in here, basically. Or maybe actually, it's not a day trade. That at the low, opening up a long, we wouldn't want to close it. Well, you could close it. You could close it at the end of the day for a day trade, which when there's a possibility to do a day trade, I always advise to do a day trade rather than leave it overnight, unless you're doing like a multi-day swing. I'm not really a fan of overnight swing trades. Unless it's like a multi-day, like buy and hold kind of situation. Day trades seem to be a lot more effective. We got quite a lot of stuff coming out, guys. There's a bunch of 2025 1-years coming out for different cryptos. We've got AMC 2025 coming out. We've got the S&P 2025 coming out, which if you want to get that, guys, you need to sign up for the newsletter on our website. I'm going to check out Bitcoin. I had a feeling that might be off the table. Bitcoin doesn't seem to follow the same type of mirroring that the S&P does during retrograde. Anyhow, this August Bitcoin reading, if you're new to the channel and you're wondering, it was created on June 9th, 2024 at 3:46 p.m. Eastern Time. When I double click on this file, it takes me here. So this one, like I said, this was a little, this low here on the 21st, 22nd, a little, I wonder why I can't return that. It's still a possibility, but I took it off because I don't want to steer people the wrong way. But technically, we could still drop into it. Do I think that's going to happen? I mean, maybe at the end of the day, but it's not that likely. It could take place based on the chariot card for the day. Like sideways fluctuating rally that precedes a decline. Hey, it was like NVDA for the remainder of the week. Sure thing. But I do feel like this trough over here. Yeah, I do feel like that second trough is a lot more realistic. And then we should have a bit of a pump to the upside, I think. At least halfway through September. Ooh, look, there's still some opportunity right here to open up a short position. If you missed that opportunity, guys, you could take opportunity now. I'd say open up about 50% of a short position for a day trade in case we do go higher. The prudence card makes it a little unclear if we do go higher, but we should have a pretty significant move to the downside into a low before noontime, somewhere with a low somewhere between 11 and 12 roughly. That's where you close out and open up a long for an overnight swing. Yeah. Good opportunity in the midst of this move, guys. Yeah, so hopefully you've opened up 50%, and if I feel like we hit another point where there's a good opportunity to finish off that position, I'll let you guys know. That's basically what I do on the alerts all day, guys. Alerts is our newest service. Hey, Just Chevy Tubbs. Will the price of XRP crash in October? I will come to that in just a moment, my friends. I'm going to take care of NVDA first. Hey, Luciano Powell, welcome. Well, yeah, that's not really welcome, my friend. That's a good way to get muted. You don't want to get muted from this channel, believe me. Don't pull that again. Zero tolerance. Remainder of the week for NVIDIA. Yeah, this looks like it's going to go bearish into a trough, like at end of the day and or midday tomorrow. Might be two troughs, but it's end of the day and or tomorrow. Opportunity in the midst of a decline on the 23rd, probably at the very end of the day especially. Well, I'd probably open up a partial in the midst of a decline early in the day on the 23rd, a partial long. And then if we have a sharp drop at the end of the day, I'd add to it. You're looking to open up a long for a trade into the following week, probably the 27th. Or it's a little risky, but the 28th you could probably hold it to. Sorry guys, I just gotta put this alert in for my guys. Yeah, okay, and so just Chevy Tubbs, we want to look at XRP. Will it crash in October? I don't have the markup done for October yet, but I do have the 2024. Let's take a look at that. And then I'm going to roll after this, guys. I'll be back on later today. No more questions, my friends, please. Not really. I mean, my sense is that the low is in. The year's low is in for XRP. I don't think we even revisit it again. The low is in. I marked it off here. It's pretty wild in September. October is pretty mixed, but there's some there's some moves to the upside in October. I mean, it's not all bullish. It goes kind of back and forth, and then we should have highs towards the end of the year. Which really, that's not that unrealistic. We're not far from them. We're kind of halfway between the highs and the lows. But with that said, guys, I'm going to roll. I'm on at a normal time, usually between 3 and 4 p.m. on stock market trading days, 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern time. If you're new to the channel, check us out then. It's free questions and answers. And guys, if you're interested in this type of information, like live updated all throughout the day, you need to get on our alerts, which you get our alerts through our website, Tarot for Traders. Wow, internet's being real slow right now. Or is it my website? Okay, here we go. And guys, if you want to get the alerts for $75, highly recommend you do that before the end of the month, because come September we're probably bundling the alerts in with the other subscriptions. So right now you can get the alerts on their own right here. $75 a month for stock and index, or for crypto, $125 for both. Soon, the only way you'll be able to get those alerts is through a $300 to a $500 subscription. Highly recommended. We also have this incredible deal, guys. This is an incredible deal. We've never done this before. I don't know if we'll do it again anytime soon. But this ends at the end of the month as well. It's 50% off on our total access subscription, which is our top level subscription. It gives you access to all of our paid readings, not just our monthlies, but our 1 years, all of the 2025 paid versions that have come out, all of the 2026s, any paid multi-years, any paid one-day readings. Like we've got Tesla coming out, paid Tesla readings by the hour for the entire month of October. That's included in here, as well as the alerts for basically every ticker in crypto that we cover. $500 off a month. That's for the lifetime of the subscription, guys. Get it while it's here. It's the same price as the monthly access. But with that said, thank you for watching. Blessings to all my angel investors. You know where to go. You know what to do. I will see you guys later on today.